And we are live, I think. Your audience will see it in a moment. Great. Well, hello everybody. This is Pheno, and today we're gonna do some live streaming. I'm gonna play some Duelist. I'm gonna see how badly I can do live and just have a good time, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I'm very excited to finally be live streaming. You guys said you wanted to see some of it. You said you wanted to get to have some of this content specific up on the channel, so I'm going to try doing it once a week. That's going to be my goal right now. I'd like to do it more, maybe, depending on what games I have on my, you know, list of games. So let's do it. Let's drop right on in with some more Arcanist Pheno. I've just been having a blast playing it. Apparently it is a incredibly frowned upon deck, which, oh wait, hold on. We gotta take a card out of there first. We gotta take Thunderhorn out, because Thunderhorn is just not good in the deck. We gotta remove him. All right, so let's dump him. Where are you at, Thunderhorn? Where are you hiding? Thunderhorn. All right, so we also cut a Circulus. I'm gonna keep it with only 2 Circuluses in the deck. And one of the cards that you guys highly recommended was Lightbender. So I had put in. Where are you hiding? I put in the Thunderhorn instead of the Lightbender, just because I like Thunderhorn now. He's like a card that I've grown to adore. But we're gonna see what we can make happen with this, and hopefully it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I say. Hopefully. So let's see what we can make happen. Let's see if anybody's watching this. Why don't you let me know in the chat? I'd love to actually be able to say something to somebody else. Because right now I just feel so sad. All right. I'm gonna dump Circulus and Polarity. It might not have been the smartest move to dump the Circulus. I just don't really feel he fits currently. So let's do this. Grab. I don't think grabbing the mana is worth it. I think instead I'd rather just stun that and have him block himself. And replace nothing. So that's going to give us the Owl. So we can drop Owl next turn. Oh, I guess he could just walk through, huh? He can walk through his own minions. I knew that. I knew that. That I did. Alright. Turn a space into Shadow Creep. All right, so we've already taken a bit of damage. Whether or not that damage could have been avoided? Probably. We're going to silence this. And then drop. Punch that. As a battle pet, he's going to be aggressive at anything I drop there. Let's replace... Let's actually do this. Oh, it gives him the mana, even though my minion was there first. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, double Trinity Wing is not good either. But now with the Harsh Sister, the minion's going to punch me, which is much preferential, I think. But we've already taken 10 damage really quickly. We have a pretty strong hand. I'm going to replace one of the two Trinity... Or actually, I might replace the Hearth Sister next turn. I think that might be a better option. Wasn't nearby. He had to trade his kitty because he messed it up. He really... See, I find that weird. Like, it's just all around an odd turn. I don't understand that turn at all. I'm going to stay aggressive, but I don't want to attack. I just want to keep the pressure on him. If I can kind of push him over into a corner. Obviously, he's got some potential removal for the owl. But we'll see what it turns out to be. Putting creep under it and then follow it up with a punish would be my guess. Or a shadow stalk. Quite confused. So he must just be going for the quick kill right now. That's the only thing I could think of, is that he's going for the quick kill. Oh, we lost one. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. Let's restore 3 health. And then the owl will kill that. We'll kill that. Let's replace the Hearth Sister currently. So that gives us 4 damage worth of spells. Plus attack. And we have 8 on the board and a polarity. So we have lethal currently in our hand. So let's see what he opts for. The Juggernaut is a bit of a threat. That's for certain. Especially now that he's going to not kill the owl. I'm confused. I'm not even going to claim to actually know what is going on right now. I'm going to replace that. So we have 5 mana. If we do this, we have lethal. And that will end the game. So I'm pretty happy with that. That was pretty good. As we continue to climb the majestic gold ladder. Alright, let's do another one. I'm still waiting for my first comment. Hi. Somebody say hello to me. All right. Whoa, that is a lot of wins. That is a new record worth of wins. Does he break 2,000? 1,000, 2,000, 2,500 wins. That's a lot of wins. It's a lot of terrifying, terrifying wins. All right. All right, so that card needs to die. And die at will. And let's stun his general. And end our turn. So I don't know what type of Abyssian player we're going to be up against right now. I would assume creep. But some of the better Abyssian decks on ladder, I believe, are aggro. So we'll see. Anyone who comes into my chat right now is going to be like, wow, this guy is talking to himself. All right. So I don't know if Abyssian has a spell-related one of these. So it's going to be spell-related. It has to be spell-related. Or general attacks. I don't know. I'm going to turn it into a doggy dog. Whenever you draw a spell, put a copy of it into your action bar. That's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that. So I should have played the blue conjurer a little more aggressively. I honestly can't tell you why I threw him so far back. I just kind of did. Whoops. That's fine, though. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I'm slightly worried about that, but I'm not too worried about that. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? I don't even know. Demonic lore. So he was going to whip it to God knows where anyway. So he's going to kill it. Which is fine. Next turn, I think we drop Owl. I think we're going to drop the Owl and then stun the General. Okay, so we're going to drop the Owl and stun that. I guess we can stun both of them. And then replace... I don't really want to attack that, because I can kill it with my Owl next turn. So I'm going to punch him. And then next turn we can drop Trinity Wing. And we're going to see some really nice effects from Trinity Wing. Hello to a viewer. Hi. I think you're the first real viewer. I think I've been talking to myself. Thanks for popping in. Empire, what's up, man? I did forget to add you in game. I have it. It's on my phone. I'll add you as soon as I'm done streaming. I totally forgot. So now you guys can watch me completely suck live. Isn't that great? It's going to be so great. Isn't it going to just be exciting? I don't know why he did that. It's not very smart. He killed my Owl, which is a bit of a bummer. So I know I didn't get the bond effect from that, but I wanted to make sure that I got somebody out on the board. So can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, or if I'm just literally talking to myself. We'll find out if you reply or not. Now there's another person. Hi to the additional person watching me. I hope you guys can hear me. It'd be really freaking awkward if nobody could hear me. I would hope the first thing that you guys would say is, hey, there's no audio. Damn whip. All right. He can fly. I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, that's what the point of that was. That's good. Thank you for letting me know that. All right. So we keep losing all of our Arcanists, which is a bit of a bummer. Just so you guys know, I've never streamed before. I did one earlier and I completely buggered it up. It was really bad. And then I realized I should put it to private. And that helps a little bit. So we have plenty of mana. I really want the bond effect, though, and it's bothering me that I'm not going to get it if I drop the Trinity Wing. Why? Why? What is happening right now? So I'm also trying to get used to the delay that my streaming app and YouTube puts in between. So how is the stream on the other end? Does it actually look good? It took me like an hour to get it, so it wasn't like cricketing and like choppy and bad. So I hope it's good. I'm so distracted. I'm not paying attention at all. All I know is I'm getting the living snot kicked out of me. Great, 2 Trinity Wings, just what I want. Still 2 health from the enemy general. Alright, well, we're going to stun you. And then we're going to use Trinity Wing to proc Trinity Wing next turn. We're not going to attack. Good enough. I don't know what that means, but I will accept good enough. So thank you. I've never watched a stream either, so I really just don't. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm an internet like scrub. Ugh. Can we go for triple Trinity? I'd love to drop 3 Trinities. I can't even get 1 to work, though. That's the problem. So I want the Trinity Bond. So I'm going to drop... Let's replace Polarity. Boom! Finally. Whenever you cast a spell. So let's go for... Drop this. Which is going to give us... some more health. Sadly, that's all we can really do currently. No matter what I do, I'd rather remove the card myself, take the 2 damage now. 3 damage now, however much damage it is now. I expect him to remove this next turn. Quality is pretty good. A stream is like when you go to a friend's house and see them play a single-player game while wanting and failing. That makes a lot of sense. It's like, but you don't have to go to the friend's house. You get the interaction without having to deal with another person, right? I mean, which is like, that's perfect for me. I mean, I'm not Mr. People person. Desolator's a pretty nasty card. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the card right now. I'm surprised. I'm assuming it's going to come out next. He has a lot of card. He's definitely got a very large card advantage on me right now. EMP, what the shit? I've never seen that card. What does he do? Dispel all minions and generals and destroy all artifacts. What? That is crazy. I don't even think I can kill it. Alright, I have a plan to make that not a problem. Didn't really know what else to do with that. So he's gone. Stay up there. Yeah, he's a pretty nasty little drop. Huge effect, huge everything. Alright, so now I guess we are... I don't really know how I want to do it. Whew. Look at it. Look at it. It's crazy. What is that? Is he going to void pulse me to death right now? I think he's going to void pulse me to death. Well played, sir. Well played. Ah. So painful. I know nothing. Okay, Duelist is basically monster chess with cards. How's that for 5 minutes? It's a card-based chess-like strategy game. So you play cards of different mana values, and your goal is to destroy the enemy general. I historically have been pretty awful at it. Let's play Wolfernar. So yeah, I hope it's a lot of fun. It's really, really fun. It pretty much takes like a tactics game like War of the Lions or Disgaea and mashes it with a card game like Hearthstone or I don't know, any other card game ever invented, I guess. Don't need Winter's Wake. I haven't played this deck in a little while. Alright, so the downside that I can now stream is I don't know what that's going to mean for my content. Hey, Andre. How's it going? Andre? I don't know how to pronounce your name properly. I'm sorry. It is really awesome to have my subscribers here and just talk to you guys. It's pretty cool. But, you know, if you take your time, I could navigate you through some of the turns. You very well could. So, if I'm struggling on what to do for a turn while you're here, I will just, like, pause for a second, and I'll be like, all right, Empire, what do you want me to do? Because there's a huge delay in the stream. From what I can tell, it's, like, I don't know, at least 10 or 15 seconds, and I don't want to, like, just sit here and wait. So if I'm really struggling, I will pause so that you can help me out a little bit. How's that? Until I can figure out why the delay is so awful. I have it set to 0, and for whatever reason, it is not actually 0. Alright, so because we're playing against a Lion-R, I kind of want to hold on to this. Give me mana. I am Thunderhorn. Hear me roar. Alright. You want to dispel for the Sunforged tiles. Thunderhorn also makes it hard for them. I played a Thunderhorn, and I hadn't even read that yet. And he's gonna kill my beautiful little Thunderhorn. No! You want to dispel for the Sunforged tiles. Thunderhorn also makes it harder for them. But he killed the Thunderhorn. Stream sniping is a huge problem. However, you do not need to know what I am doing in order to beat me. You just kind of need to show up and click a couple buttons and you have a pretty good advantage. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I was thinking about just recording them. The downside is, like, I have like this intro and then this outro that I do, and I gotta figure out a way to make now to go. Oh, it's so long. The delay was so long. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that is gonna be the plan. It's just a live stream, but then at the same time, I'm concerned that I'm gonna, by live streaming, I'm going to snipe my own content, which is a little weird. And I don't know if I want to do that. So I did play the Conjurer. So I did it right. There we go. I don't think I played the Conjurer. I didn't play the Conjurer. I did the exact opposite. Oh no. Alright, so I think I Frostburn and then Mana Tile this dude, but I don't have enough mana to do that. So I can't do that, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, Empire, I'm gonna pause. This is your moment of truth right here. Hopefully I don't run out of time. If I run out of time, I have a plan. So, here we go. Don't let me down. Oh, the stream is so far behind. Oh, it's not that far behind. It's okay. Type, 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 type! I think, honestly, I drop the Thunderhorn right here and kind of just wreck face. Or just go in for the straight removal. But I gotta go. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, no. Okay, so, you wasted the time typing okay, so? I'm gonna be like, pew, 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 by the time it's here. That's the bar. That's the bar. Empire. No. You can either moonlight the boat. Okay. This is what I'm doing. I'm panicking. I'm totally panicking. Horn grip E. You have 3 lines. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was that? Just give me a number. Thorn Mana Grip is probably best. I did that. Okay, so that was an unforeseen consequence of my actions. Don't hit the face, they're an aggressive deck. Okay, that's helpful. They can be aggressive because they're consistently attacking me, so I guess that does make sense. So about right now, you're probably seeing how badly I messed that up. The delay is so bad. It also, so the stream sniping is stopped. It also stops you from being able to, in fact, you know, get help from your viewers. Oh no. All right. So we have 7 mana. We need to remove this. It's a problem. At least I played the right card. Out of range is a little tricky right now for me, though. So I'm going to replace the Conjurer. All right, so that's a pretty solid... Let's do... this, this, this. And then we're going to get to roll into the next turn. We'll position your units well. Yes. 4 plus 3 or 4 or 3? Because I'll take a 7. I'll take a 7. Tricky, 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 tricky. Son of a biscuit! What is going on with this card? I had never seen this card played until today. Run away towards the wall. Staying in his face, not good idea. Oh no. Oh, that card is so powerful. So is this just a card, like, now that I've hit gold? Oh, by the way, I hit gold. Is this Mr. EMP card just a card I'm going to see all the time now? The delay makes this so hard and also funny to communicate. It does. It makes it, what I'm assuming, hilarious to communicate because I'm reading it, like, so bad. So bad. There are like 4 strong 7 drops. This is one of them. With Sing EMP, he is actually a control Zeron, not a tempo one. Oh shit! What do I do against that? I can't get away. I can't escape. I can't escape. I can't body block. I can't kill him. I don't. I guess we go right on in for the kill. He doesn't have provoke. I can't escape. I want to run away so badly. I think that's it. Well played. Does that mean he's got me? What is going on right now? I just got killed by an 18-9. Well played. Goodbye, gold rank. How I will miss you soon. Alright. What do I want to play? I have some embarrassingly bad cards. So there was it was last week I recorded like for like a total of 2 hours between 2 videos. And the deck that I played was this deck. And it is so bad, like words can't even describe this deck, how awful it is. It was one of the worst evenings I've ever had playing this game. so why not, right? I'm joking, I don't want to do that. Let's play Arcanist. That deck is really bad. I've kind of just kept it there because it reminds me of what not to do at any point. And that deck is a clear indication of what not to do. All right. So this is going to be the last game that I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my food going. I got cooking dinner for the wife tonight, so. Got to get that ready for her. She'll be home in a little while, so. Which reminds me of Faria, yes. And definitely not pay to win Smite card. I didn't know Smite had a card game. That's pretty cool. Unless you're talking about Shardbound, but I doubt you're talking about Shardbound. But yeah, it's a lot like Shardbound as well, would be another good comparison for it, which is also free to play. Currently in early access. Audio Loom. Alright, so lots of wins. We're going to dump those 2 cards. That's not good. I'm assuming by you saying definitely not pay to win Smite card game that you actually in fact think that it is pay to win. I can read the sass in your text. Hand of the Gods. Really? Because I thought it was a pretty bad hand. Because I don't have anything I can play. Pew 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 pew. Try drawing a Thunderhorn. I did not draw a Thunderhorn. I have failed. He did waste that mana tile. I finally watched Skarzig's intro move. I did replace a Lightbender. Woohoo! And I finally watched Skarzig's intros, and now I know that to put this here to grab that mana, it's a waste of mana. You don't want to do that. Unless you have a 1-drop, then maybe it's okay, but... Oh, Hand of the Gods is the name of the game. That makes sense. Is it any good? I wouldn't mind giving it a check. I'm thinking of what I want to do, lady. Don't give me the face. Nobody likes the face. Even though I wouldn't have gotten the effect of the 3/3. Like, I feel like cards like that I should only play if I get the effect, or is it just the fact that, like, getting the bonus 3/3 is really powerful? I mean, it kept her away from me, which is pretty cool. And it allows me to move forward and grab that, which gives me 5 mana currently, which is pretty nice. I think I'm going to go with drop the Circulus. You get the Arcanist tag. Go to Excel to turn 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Excel bumping it up quicker is probably a practical idea. So let's drop the Circulus, get the ping to drop the double. And then let's remove that from play and swap out one of our Conjurers. Drop him right here just to keep the pressure on. And that will also make it so we can keep our Circulus hopefully alive for the turn. I think it all worked out. I think we're doing pretty well right now. I have to get, like, I think my neck's going to get sore from going like this. I've got the recording software over here, which is where I do all my OBS. And then over here, I got the YouTube Live going down. And then over here, I'm actually playing. So I'm, like, constantly, like, looking around, make sure everything is working. Everything seems to be working. And we've already hit the highest I've ever seen at one time watching me, which is 5 people. We hit that already. So, yeah. You guys are great, by the way. I can actually say it kind of in person. But yeah, everybody on the channel is fantastic. You guys are great. Hey, leave him alone. No! Not all my cards. Alright, so that's fine. I still have the Arcanist out. We now have 5 mana. I don't want to push forward too much. I'll push my hero forward. And then I'll keep the Conjurer going as well. Let's replace the Hearth Sister for right now. So yeah, I was actually like really concerned that I wouldn't be able to. What up, Zoodude? We all know I shouldn't be at work right now. You, sir, should be at work right now. Gore. Destroy a friendly minion. Well, that's just not cool, alright? Well, he was a loyal Arcanist. He was a short-lived Arcanist. They have not. I know that for a fact because I would be getting a phone call right now, sir. Actually, I would say of a lot of the streams, I mean, at least I'm not PewDiePie and saying all kinds of garbage on my stream. Let's see. Also very true. You are definitely not. You shouldn't be allowed in a building where work is taking place. Let's drop him. Let's try to block the Circulus. As much as possible. Try to remain a little aggressive. I like the rest of my hand. I think it's a good solid hand to run. Children, that's a little harsh. All right, Shadow Dancer might be coming out soon, huh? It's okay. I think if Shadow Dancer comes out, I will Hearth Sister it to nearby and just murder it that way. I think that would be the best way to deal with it. I could also turn it into a Ravager, and we have Owl that can come out next turn. Judging by the fact that he's not putting pressure on me from his whelp, these little nerds here, I'm assuming that he's waiting for turn 8 to drop his big guy. All right. That's got to be what he's up to. Revenant. Revenant could come out, yeah. What is this? Sarlacc the Eternal. Resummon this minion on a random space. So we can clear that. I'm not super concerned about that card. I think I have enough spell power. Let's get rid of the polarity for right now. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's drop the Owl right there. And then ping. And then that leaves us with 2 mana. In which case, let's then fling this on him. Which is going to allow us to begin getting a little bit more aggressive, even with Circulus. Get off me. Move, tooltip. That's exactly what I did. We're getting there. We're getting there. As Reptilios keeps saying, I can almost see the Matrix. I'm almost there. So I think he's going to punish the owl, maybe? Question mark? All right, there's the Blood-Tide Priestess. So that will be easy enough for us to remove. That's fine. The Craigasm. We're getting... I don't understand that reference. I'm sorry. I don't... It's probably awful, but... The Craigasm. Alright, Alright, so this needs to go away as quickly as possible. So I think... what we do is... we flipperoo this out. And then we remove it. Like so. We then run away. Oh, it's a Twitch emote. Interesting. And then I'm starting to get a little bit concerned that we could start seeing some big guys coming out. So it's turn 8 now, so we could see the big guy come out, and then that means that next turn we're in deep, deep doo-doo. But we also have Lethal currently on the board. If he doesn't start skedaddling out, he's going to have to deal with some big damage next turn. He's skedoodled. But I think we can still get to him. So he's definitely got a big minion in there. He's got, oh, what is his name? I can't think of what he is. He costs 8 mana, and what he does is it allows him to buff up all of his little minions. It actually will turn them all into 5/5s, which is actually quite terrifying every time he triggers his Bloodbound. Yeah, Variix, that's the guy. Thank you so much. That's who I've been waiting for turn 8 to come out. He did not drop it. We got a Blood-Tide. All right, so I've got Lethal. We're going to do that. Move him to here to kill that. Polarity, the big bird. Is Variix a female? I actually didn't know that. I do remember being told that they were all females, though. So I guess it should have clicked. And there we go. We pulled out the win. Let's tip 5 gold for being a good sport. Look at that in all its glory. Gold rank 10. Let's see if we can make it any farther. Let's see if we can make it any farther. You should read the lore. I actually would love to know. I mentioned it a while back. I would love to go through and read all of the lore for an entire, episode. And just sit there and, do Pheno's storybook time. I think it would be a lot of fun and really cool. So I'd love to know if you guys would actually think that would be cool. I'll plug it again next week to see if it's something you guys are interested in an actual video. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in story time or something like that. Hopefully it comes up with a better name than that, because that just sounds creepy. Rank 5? I win a lot of games, thank you very much, Zoodude. How rude. How rude. You, sir, get a type for that. That's what you get. I'm gonna put it there. All right, let's oh. Bing. We got a Yun. I'd like to see it if you read it. Yeah. Great, then I'll do that. I'll do a little side series. I'll go through and I'll read it for you guys, and I think it'd be fun. I guess we should have been playing as Vetruvian. Awesome. Well, this is where I gotta go. I gotta go get some dinner ready. I am looking forward to being able to stream more often, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I got everything set up. It took me a little while to get it going, but yeah. Once I figure out a more steady recording schedule, I will update my streaming schedule for you guys, and we can see what we're gonna do after that. So, yeah. I don't know if it, like, dies immediately after I hit the stop streaming button. I don't know what the delay is. So, yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. It's been a blast. I can't believe my first stream, I actually have 5 of you guys watching. It's really cool. And I hope to, like, stream other games every once in a while as well, and not just Duelist. So, yeah, I'm gonna go cook some dinner, and I will see you guys very soon. And as always, till the next stream, I guess that works.